rightfully freaking the fuck out about having a baby in the middle of the fucking woods.
Hi guys, welcome back. In the Yellowjackets wilderness, nothing is as it appears. Although some outlandish notions explain the unsolved riddles, viewers are attempting to figure out how Travis' brother JV survived 3 months in the snow before rejoining the group. They also don't know who the friend he saw was. Fortunately, Yellowjackets Season 2 has resolved many of the riddles from the previous season. Travis' cause of death was a source of consternation among fans, but Lottie explained to Nat that their friend had accidentally killed himself, and that she couldn't rescue him because she was locked in a vision from the past. Yellowjackets have also just clarified what Travis' letter stating, "Tell Nat she was right," implies. Nat had told Travis that she felt there was a darkness in the wilderness, and when they were ultimately reduced, they brought it back with them. Travis accidentally murdered himself because he was trying to work out the evil inside of him, after learning Nat's theory was right. While Yellowjackets has provided some answers, there are still many unanswered questions, the majority of which revolve around the wilderness where the survivors are staying. There's a cave under the cabin in Yellowjackets. There have been numerous unusual happenings in the Yellowjackets cabin, leading supporters to suspect that the survivors are staying in a cave beneath the cabin. On Reddit, the Delayan proposed this theory. Marie started hearing a dripping noise and couldn't figure out where it was coming from. While it appeared that she was hallucinating because no other characters heard it, fans believe the dripping is coming from a cave beneath the cabin and that Marie shouting it out was meant to notify viewers that something was wrong. Fans say that if this is true, Javi may have spent months in the cave, which is how he survived. There is also a tree trunk in the woods that has no snow on it, despite the fact that the rest of the forest is blanketed in winter snow. This means that something beneath it is keeping it from freezing. Something supernatural is happening in the wilderness. Yellowjackets focuses largely on the anguish its characters experienced when stuck in the forest for 19 months. Many of the events appear to be related to the characters losing their brains as a result of being removed from society for so long. However, the incidents in the forest could be linked to something supernatural. There is a lot of evidence that spirits or another form of supernatural force may be taking over the survivors' minds, from Thais's alter ego to the Antler Queen. One very frightening scene was when the survivors were eating Jackie, but it was depicted as a Greek feast, implying that something unusual is surely happening in the desert. The Yellowjacket symbol is a map to a mine. The peculiar emblem inscribed on the trees, which accompanies the survivors until the present day, is a prominent feature of Yellowjackets. Nobody knows what the symbol symbolizes, and it may be one of the last mysteries to be answered. The sign, according to Reddit user Cream Sodas, could represent a guide to a mining system. The mechanism could be linked to the possible cave beneath the cabin. Fans also believe that the map was constructed by the man who lived in the cabin before the present group of survivors, and that he used the symbol to help himself navigate the mines and remember where everything is. Methane emissions are causing the Yellowjackets characters to hallucinate. On Yellowjackets, hallucinations have become common, and it's unknown what's causing them. Shauna continued to communicate with Jackie's corpse after her death, believing she was alive and responding. Meanwhile, Ben fantasizes of being back at home with his partner, having frequent chats and disagreements with him. The hallucinations could be the result of the gang losing their sanity after being abandoned in the bush for months. Ben is particularly sensitive because he lost a limb in the incident. The cabin man possessed Lottie on Yellowjackets. One of the most pressing concerns among Yellowjackets supporters is who is behind the Antler Queen. For various reasons, fans believe Lottie should be the Antler Queen. Lottie is standing in front of a wall with antlers on it in one moment, and the shot is framed so that she appears to be wearing them. Lottie does, in fact, wear an antler hat in another scene. Another hint is that the Antler Queen has strands of dark hair connected to it that match Lottie's hair color. This, however, is not the bizarre theory about Lottie and the Antler Queen. Something is certainly wrong with Lottie, which is especially obvious given how badly the events of the wilderness hit her after they were rescued. Yellowjackets still has a lot of unanswered questions, but in the meantime, fans will continue to make absurd hypotheses about a show that is so bizarre that the theories might be true. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and follow for more updates.